Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Mass Effect 3. Here we have Joshua Cody Shepard. We're on the Normandy 2.5. I don't know why I have to say 0.5. It's just the thing I do now. It's just repetition. Okay, I have installed the Leviathan DLC. I believe I just opened the game right now and she was saying something, and then I kind of paused the game so I could hit record here. So I'm pretty sure she told me there's something here for the Leviathan. That's what I'm going to presume.
Commander?
Yeah, well, let's just do it now. Let's just check it out. Let's just check it out. So, urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts. At the first possible opportunity, please visit Bison's... What am I playing? Street Fighter? Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Was it Mr. Bison? Was it? What was? It doesn't matter. Let's move on. I also need to go to. I want to go to Dakuna, and then I think I need to go to the Citadel again. I only have to push the priority one forward. So yeah, I think it was Bison. I ended up. There was like a trick you could do. Was it in the arcades? I feel like no, it's Soul Calibur 2 where there was something you could do in the arcades where you could play the Cervantes. Was that his name? Well, I'm going back 20 years or something. But anyways, and then Bison. I remember clearing the game with Bison as well. But at the arcades, I cleared the game with Cervantes. Is that his name? The pirate guy, the last guy, the last boss. You can play him. Anyways, let's. What a derailment that was. I'm done here. Why am I here? This is what happens. My brain. Okay, let's get to the master relay. Oh, I said I was gonna watch that video again and see where the hell I was supposed to go. I'll be right back. I gotta do that. All right, Fontes is where we want to go. Fontes. Did I not go to Fontes? Well, I got my field. What the hell? I thought I went to. How did I miss it? All right. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm a fool. Let's go back in here. Oh, I probably missed it because I was running away from these doofuses. Is it this one? No. Oh, I'm screwed. No, I'm screwed.
Evasion successful.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. Saloon. This one. Yep. Okay.
Reapers eluded.
How am I gonna do this? Do I get the lamp? I'm so confused. Was the quest not for me to come to Dakuna? Do I have to ding it? What the hell? What the hell am I doing wrong?
Faster than light jump successful.
Jesus, what a goddamn mess. Okay, Bryce, Dakuna. The Elcor have requested an emergency extraction for warriors and civilians trapped on their homeworld. Search for survivors on Dakuna. Do I move on, or like this? These are the times where I'm like, man, I just need to look this up or something, but I can't. I can't do it. I've gotten this far. I can't do it, but I want to play. Ah, fuck game. Search for survivors on Dakuna. Was this something I picked up and I needed to trigger the mission and then return something I already picked up, but I didn't trigger the I can't verify that. I can't verify that. Well, I can. I'm going to go check the video again. Okay, everything suggests I got something off of the moon and I got something off of Dakuna. And I thought I turned the Dakuna thing in. I'm going to go to the Citadel. I think maybe something messed up and I already had the thing and it didn't. It's like that Asari, the thing that happened with the Asari. Alright, well, I'm going to waste some more gas because it doesn't matter. We're going back to the Citadel. I'm just going to kick off the priority. I'm done kind of getting confused about what order. I'm just going to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not going to get stuck in a lock. Or maybe I'll go to the Citadel and I'll talk to Bryson first. Part of me is like, well, maybe I got to push the Asari on, and then I can talk to the Dakuna, and then I can do that. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can go straight to the lab, huh? No, I want to go turn this. I want to see if I just want to get this out of my fucking queue.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where was he? The commons? The embassies. It's going to be a good day. I'm not going to get a tension headache. I'm going to be fine. I'm fine. You there?
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Son of a bitch.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able
There
to
it goes.
evacuate
10
any
minutes.
civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
There's some experience. Oh man, I wanted to go. I wanted to land and see what the planet would look like. I was so looking forward to something to do that I had to do with so much money. I'm recording ahead still because I'm not. I'm too. I want to play. I want to play. Should I do it? Should I do it? It's a pistol. I should do it. It's a pistol. I mean, if I'm gonna do it. Done. Okay, there goes the money. That's fine. Let's go and check it out. Yes, please. I was gonna say I save time, but nah. You guys get to watch me struggle. Struggle through the Takuna thing. Oops. That's how I accidentally chose the Predator last episode. I double clicked maybe to thinking I had access. That's probably what happened. I thought the game was glitching out. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Paladin. I don't know. It's avoids it. The Paladin is a reliable, durable weapon developed by law enforcement looking for a high-powered but easily concealable sidearm for undercover agents. Surprisingly small for its hitting power, the Paladin is a variant on the Carnifex pistol. While it has a smaller clip than the Carnifex, its shots are unquestionably more powerful, which is making me... Well, hold on. Now I need to put this back to the Executioner. This 3-barreled Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than standard shotguns. This might be it. A two-stage trigger system allows for either quick-fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment and electricity arcs between the pieces. Flash converting the air to conductive plasma. Does that hit like other people around them, sort of thing? The resulting impact, heat and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma. Whoa. This looks like, again, it has some secondary effects. I don't know. I mean, I wish they had a way for me to better assess what that meant. Great damage. Fire rates. This might be the replacement. And I just spent 190,000 credits. So we have this one, and then we have... The damage is nowhere near. It's essentially this. What the fuck? I'm gonna reload. There's no reason I should get this because it's exactly the same gun except half of the damage. Even if I upgrade this, it's not gonna make it to 5. There's no way this is gonna go up to here. Maybe, but then it's the exact same gun. Maybe again it has secondary qualities that I'm not aware of. But you know what? I'm gonna reload the game. Well, I'm already in here. Let me just mess with it. Let me just mess with it first, because I'm already in here. And I'm not gonna spend money on this. I don't think it's gonna be good enough for me. Ooh, that's it. What? Interesting. I mean, I kind of want to know what that's all about. That's like a spread, I suppose. Okay, and then a little bit of let's see. Whoa, hardly any recoil, just a little bit of recoil. It's not bad, but no, thank you. Reload. So we got that done. Let's go talk. Maybe I will. I'm already here. I can always reload if I get stuck in something, but let's go talk to the Asari. Uh-oh. Took him long enough.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here.
Here's a summary. He's an asshole.
The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst.
Oh.
Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
Oh.
Goddess be with you.
Couldn't it hurt you to like be a little bit more like that years ago? Oh. That's pushed forward another priority mission. Okay, we have... Okay, well then, let's look at this, shall we?
Jelix, the second planet, the Asari homeworld, Thessia, is the core of the largest economy in the Milky Way. The planet's reserves of Element Zero are so vast that they affect its price galaxy-wide. Because life on Thessia evolved in an Ezo-rich environment, the world is home to a wealth of both biotically active and Ezo-resistant species. Travel to the planet is strictly controlled, but smuggling remains an issue. Thessia is host to varying republics instead of a single government, and although each maintains a formidable military, it is notable for having long been free of internal or external wars. The Asari are renowned for their cultural and political dominance, and they excel in ambassadorial ventures. They have a strong presence in Citadel politics and galactic policy. However, it is the unfocused political structure of their homeworld that has left the Thessians unprepared for the current conflict.
I mean, not really, but kind of. Okay, looking good, quest log, except for those 3 fucking quests. Oh, we have Thessia, okay, desperate, attack, okay, yep, we're gonna look for the catalyst piece or something that leads us to it, and then, okay, looking good, I think the, whoa, hello. Ooh, that's right, I like this. It takes the properties of the active ammo. That may make me use concussive shot more often. This is double the damage over time, though. 50% force, so it blows them away, which is kind of neat. We max out the force right there. But this one could be good because it leverages. Yeah, I can switch like its effectiveness based on my ammo. So I normally don't change my ammo though once I choose it. Look at that, it's maxed out. I got this left. Whatever. Confirm, and what am I missing? I felt like there was something else. What do they say? Oh, it's just the mission and the codex. All right. How do I want to go kick off Leviathan. How do I do that? Without, I mean, I guess I have to go back to the. I gotta go back to the Normandy and come back out. Can I? I can't do it through here. Okay, so I'll catch you at the menu screen. Let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. See what's going on here. I'm committing to this session. I'm committing this DLC to the session. Ooh. Need more Citadel shots.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Did I see a whale?
Apologies, Commander. The rest of
Is
my
it a
team is
space
out
whale?
investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
The graphics look
What's your assignment?
Enhanced or something with that
Our
face.
mandate is to investigate legends, rumors,
Whoa,
old
I'm gonna
stories
like
about
this.
the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Cryptozoology and Mass Effect. I'm in.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
It's Xbox.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth.
Oh, truth is out
Even
there.
as
I'm
late as
in.
2148, humanity still
Let's
thought
get so
aliens were a
excited.
myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new
find a living
information we've
ship.
uncovered, a breakthrough's
Far
near.
reaches of space.
Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Oh, he's dead. He killed him.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't...
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Okay.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
What the fuck?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief.
This?
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears
This is
we were meant
interesting.
to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper
Hell
down is
yeah.
worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Don't talk reason right
Bryson's
now.
assistant
Alright?
did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers.
So it's an actual creature.
He wasn't flying
I'm
blind.
wondering if this is like a...
He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Alright, you know what? You're railroading me, but there's other things I can click on here, so let's chill for a sec. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, what the shit? Oh my god, he's got it. Oh my god. There's got Creos there. It's weird, right? What the shit? Oh no, that's one of those like dragon moth fly things. What is this thing? What the hell is that thing? Oh, I was probably screwing up my mic there. Sorry about that. Cool. Oh, sorry, Edie. Sorry, I'm back.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search for clues. Oh, that door's open now. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more up here. Well, I don't. There's not gonna be Easter eggs in there, is there? Oh, hey.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
I think this might go to the same place. Let's go here. Pistol cranial trauma system. Weapon upgrade. What the hell? Headshots? Oh, for headshots, probably. Nope. I do not want to activate that just yet. Thank you very much. Oh, hello there, high velocity barrel. Just, you know, stealing stuff from the crime scene, you know, whatever. I'm a Spectre. I can do whatever I want. Right there. Oh, that's what I thought. Let's see. Ooh, it's, oh, nice. Ultra light, yup. That might come in handy. Not really. I like the Blade and I like the two upgrades. Okay, go up there. What's this thing?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction.
Shit.
How's that working out for you, big guy?
You've had a piece of Sovereign in here? Alright.
Sir, this is Bryson.
That seems silly.
We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, I know it. Narrative device.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Got it.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart.
Got it.
What's closer than family?
An interesting
Alright, fine.
hypothesis.
Maybe it wasn't.
But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
It is art. Come on, Edie. Come on. Change your.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at
It's
the
the most pure
Rachni.
kind of art. Art
Their
of a
movements
child.
during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Interesting.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Whoa.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
I love it.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue.
You guys have no idea.
It may be visible under another light source.
No idea. The Thorian. Remember that? The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharaohs, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines that could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Okay. Hello. Okay. Let's do another cycle here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. What's this?
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, I guess I'm you.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I don't hear that guy scream some more because it's freaky. I'm pretty confident I've searched every corner, but
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
oh, God, I would have lost that. You would have left me leave. You would have let me leave. Game. Before I was done.
Those appear to be sightings. Adding it
And
now.
Bryson. Age 9.
Records
get that one
indicate
now?
Anne is now 28. She works
not-
for the Alliance.
Shit.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart.
I think did I not click
What's
this
closer
third
than
one? And I
family?
clicked it. Now I passed
An
it. Oh, well,
interesting
no, I don't know what it
hypothesis.
said. I already heard.
But
you
I
say that.
detect no
God.
trace of the decryption
God.
key in this.
Now I'm gonna have to double check. Oh, see, it's new. What? Dude, you can't even read those. What? Oh, that's a toilet. That was a piss pot. I was like, how are you even reading? What was this one? Can I click on it? No. Oh, come on. Let me click on something. Make this. Oh well, that was awkward. Hey Edie. I think this is awkward, Edie. Let's move. Wait for the shower. Oh God, I didn't go upstairs. Oh my God. Okay.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
Oh yeah.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Oh, okay. Things are triggered in a specific order so that you can piece the things together.
Dr. Bryson, per your request,
I see.
I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the
This was
Dreadnought
a
is in
planet,
custody.
right? I mean, I know it's.
But the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is
Haunted.
And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Okay, this is awesome. Oh, totally live in a place in this world. This world is amazing. What did it said that I could check something else now? Can I? Data pad. Right here. This one.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Damn. Picked up a couple of things there, man. I only missed. Oh shit! What's this thing?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
What? You don't know anything, Edie. A cover up. It's a conspiracy theory. People just don't want to be told the truth. Okay, now are we done? Kill this guy again. Sorry, dude, but you know you might have a secret. Okay, now I think I got everything. Fairly certain. Okay, click on. Whoa, or not.
Reaper activity?
Ooh. Am I giving myself more things to do by doing it?
Three possibilities.
Doing this? Oh God.
5 possible systems.
Oh my. Oh.
Arachnite activity.
Oh, my narrowing things down.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Cool.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
Oh my God.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I need to interpret. What are you saying? Do I have to turn off the ones that are irrelevant? I'm missing one. I mean, there should be one right here. The pattern is not correct. Wait, didn't it turn off? Did I? No.
Element 0 deposits.
Oh my God, what am I doing right now?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It looks like a big I'm missing something. There's no way they would do this. They would leave. There's no way they would do that. If I took that out. No, I'm going back around. I'm doing another. Guys, sneeze. Whew, that sneeze gave me a head rush. Why would it let me leave if there's still stuff I can check though? Like that seems relevant. No, I mean, unless unless part of the discovery was that I already figured out what I needed to do, and so they're allowing you to leave because you got everything needed to put what you need on the map or something. Oh man, that sneeze gave me an eyeball ache. Is there something I missed in here, man? What the hell? Do this again. Oh, okay, they take them off. Okay. Come on, man. No way, don't trick me like this. Yeah, no, they remove things from the scene as soon as you get... Okay, well, maybe there's a weird design thing then for them to do it that way. That's really throws off someone who's compulsive about the way things are presented.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
You must.
Of course.
Make sense of things. There we go.
Prothean artifacts.
But I think...
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Right, so when she says that, do I have to turn off the no results?
Reaper activity?
Let me see.
No results.
Yeah, okay, let's
Some
try
of our
this.
search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so let's take off that one. Let's take them all off.
Alien sightings.
Or not. There we go. Let's start over. Okay, here we go.
5 possible systems.
I am. I'm triangulating or some crap. 5 possible systems.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So then I can turn this off.
5 possible systems.
Arachnite activity.
Well, I think it's in...
No results.
No.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
So it needs to charge up.
3 possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
I was saying nothing here, right?
No results.
Right.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And then
3 possibilities.
You probably gotta go scan.
Reaper
So
activity.
if you get 5, you probably have to scan 5. You get 3, scan 3, maybe something like that. This one says no, right?
We have a match.
Oh.
Marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Sweet. What do you think about that, buddy? Yeah, I like it too. Okay, let's check the journal. We have Leviathan, find Garneau. Best source of information about Leviathan. Search possible locations across the galaxy. We got one. I don't know if I'm losing stuff by not getting the other ones. Probably just saving time, if anything. And then... Oh, I think any journals there. Alright. Okay, let's go, Edie. We are... why only these options? I guess the norm is let's get to the map, right? Okay, I suspect if you just get one of the search results showing, that's what I'm... Let me know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be done this by the time you answer anyways. That's really... Okay, well, let's check Partholon. I don't think I was here. It feels like I was already here. A large planet composed of ice surrounding a rocky core. Partholon retains trace gases of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Its crushing gravity makes for an inhospitable stay and mining largely infeasible. However, its orbit's proximity to the mass relay in the system means space travelers will, for the next few years, use it for gravitational slingshot to add speed to their way on their way to and from Kelston. That didn't sound familiar to me. There's one little guy right here, I think. Bress. A member of the Fomar belt, Bress is a dwarf planet with no atmosphere. It is, however, rich in lithium, which is integral to the heat sinks of many starships and handheld weapons. A large robo-mining operation from Kelston once existed here, but the miners quickly abandoned the area when they learned they were in the path of the Reapers. Alatha. A tiny rock planet, Alatha is noted for its frigid temperatures and crushing nitrogen and krypton atmosphere. Lying out beyond the Fomar belt, there is little to recommend it. Keylston is the largest satellite of the gas giant Cernunnos. Ancient asteroid strikes deposited major loads of element zero within the molten sulfur mantle. Eldfell Ashland Energy's mining operations made it the largest source of Starship Drive core material in the Attican Traverse, which threatened Keylston's native biodiversity with industrial waste. Keylston is wrecked with volcanism due to tidal stresses from Cernunnos. Because of weak solar output, plant-like life on Keylston is not carbon-based and photosynthetic, but silicon-based and thermosynthetic, requiring heat rather than sunlight to power chemical reactions. These organisms flourish in volcanic vents and during solar flares. When Baylor, Keylston's sun can double or triple its luminosity, oxygen-breathing habitation is not possible outside its many domed cities. Those cities are now feasts for the Reapers, who drove off Keylston's protective fleet and now threaten to puncture domes to force the population into submission. Cernunnos is a sizable gas giant with a high nitrogen content. It is believed to be an extrasolar capture due to its close stellar location. In a rare phenomenon, it is near enough to its red dwarf star to be within the life zone, although its massive size prevents the tidal lock that usually occurs at this range. While nothing could survive on the surface of a planet with such a crushing gravity, Cernunnos' moon, Keylston, has life. Cernunnos was skimmed for its abundant hydrogen, and refineries on Keylston processed it into a metastable metallic form for use as Starship fuel. The Reapers have since destroyed this operation. I feel like, no, there's not. Okay, so we're gonna ding, well, these two.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Let's skip that one. These guys are pissed. Okay, well, let's drop. Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm not dropping. I'm just doing a scanner. Okay. Synth diamond heat sinks. War asset acquired. Okay, that doesn't seem. We have 50%. So we have. Oh shit. All right. Let's. Acer. Oh, he's a biggie. There's a biggie. Where's the planet at? This one. Okay, let's go outer ring in. Tamgota. The outermost planet of the Acer system, Tamgota, is remote and largely unexplored. Its carbon dioxide atmosphere has long since frozen to fields of dry ice. Shear. A remote rock planet capped in ice, Shear has been exploited by Arvunan corporations for its minerals. Home to gold veins used in spaceship shielding as well as jewelry, and cobalt deposits used in high tensile alloys, Shear's resources show no signs of being exhausted anytime soon. A light gravity helps keep the planetary exportation process cheap. We have Alformus. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Alformus had its helium-3 refueling stations destroyed in an attack by Grow Zero, an anti-population terrorist group that wanted to stop further immigration to Arvuna. A consortium of Arvuna-based corporations are currently rebuilding the stations. Alliance Advisory: Alformus is not considered vital to the stability of Acer's system. Civilians working on the Helium-3 platforms should not expect Alliance military intervention in case of kidnapping or other violence. Jesus. Oh, hello. Wow, that's completely missable right there.
We have located Garneau.
Okay then. Mahavid. Mahavid is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahata belt. It has a high nickel and iron content in the form of camacite. The rights to mine Mahavid belong to TGS Mineral Works, who sell their products primarily to the colonists of Arvuna. A close flyby reveals light emanating from the facilities. 152. Let's be right back. I'm gonna keep going just in case. Okay, we have Drannon. A sizable hydrogen-helium gas giant just on the far side of its pale yellow star frost line. Drannon is known for its spectacular storms. At least 3 persistent observable spots, actually cyclonic and anticyclonic storms, have lasted for over 544 years, significantly longer than Jupiter's Great Red Spot. The largest of these spots, the Ishna, has consistently held a diameter over 3 times that of Earth. Drayden has 44 moons. 2 of them are of special interest to the Citadel Committee on Habitable Worlds. The first, of Arvuna, is a life-bearing world that has already been colonized. The second, Alaya, is slowly being terraformed into an ammonia-based world for the Volus population. Oh, that's cool. Arvuna. Arvuna, a moon of Drayden, is classified as a water world because oceans or ice cover 90% of its surface. Besides prodigious sea life, Arvuna is home to a host of venomous arthropodal pests in the tropical zone with metallic carapaces similar to those found on Palaven to resist radiation coming from Drayden's magnetosphere. There are several well-shielded human colonies in Arvuna, although they are alienated from the Council and politically insignificant to the Traverse and Terminus systems. The Reapers have yet to reach Arvuna, concentrating instead on the Baylor system. While this cuts Arvuna off from the cluster's mass relay, it is at least some evidence that the Reapers cannot be everywhere at once. Look at this tiny little bastard. Shasu. I remember seeing that in Mass Effect 2, maybe a little ball like this. Shasu is a dwarf planet that is believed to have been ejected from Agnin during a giant impact with another planet-sized body. At the time, a magma ocean covered much of Agnin's surface. The liquid rock sprayed into space where it coalesced and cooled over millions of years. It is theorized that during this cooling, Shasu orbited Agnin, but was eventually pulled from that orbit by the gravity wells of other planets, primarily Drayden. Today, Shasu is relatively temperate, with a light hydrogen helium atmosphere that attracts spacers who use its atmosphere to refuel. Its crust composition is similar to Agnin, evident in its high sulfur content. And finally, Argnin. A hothouse planet, Argnin's scorching clouds of methane and sulfur dioxide give the planet a pale green color in visible light. The SO2 from volcanic activity rains down as sulfuric acid in the upper atmosphere, but this is boiled away before the liquid reaches the surface. Agnin's harsh environment has prevented exploration by anything except probes. Recording a little long, but I feel like I have stuff to cut around because of the buffoonery at the start, so I'm going to go another 10 minutes, see what happens. Let's kick this sucker off. I am going to take Javik. I'm going to take Javik, and I think Liara would appreciate this. Edie helped me with the thingamajig. Liara, should I take Liara? I mean, I want to see these two together, see if something, see how they, I mean, they work out pretty good, but I don't know what I'm up against, though. And I'm going to take, like, something that's good against biotics, really. Well, I can always switch it out later. I mean, who else would I take? Maybe a James, have some firepower. James and Javik. I'm going to go with Liara. I'm going to go with these two. Oh, because I could just take the Liara to all the Liara missions. So this is... I do not want to do this. Oh, well, too late. Yeah, that was too late. Let's not make that mistake again, please. That's tempting. I meant to upgrade it though. Okay, let's not do it now. The Eagle is fine. Oh wait. I think I changed your stuff here. Let's fix this. Wait, I didn't have the heavier damage on my pistol. Oh, is that the thing I talked about? Yeah, but why wouldn't I just put it on anyways? Whatever. Oh, because the weight goes up. I think I talked about this. Whereas I'm already getting max if I put this damage on. Yeah, if I put this damage on and I don't mess with the weight, that's probably... And I'm recording ahead, so I don't know if that's true or not. Well, you know what? I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm gonna put this one on. And just, it's not that much different. Okay, and then of course there's that one gun, and I do regret, I wish I would have taken maybe even like an Edie and a Javik, or I mean Liara, because she likes history and stuff like that, is the RP idea, but Javik is like, he's been around longer, so like what if he knows something about Leviathan and the game took something into consideration, you know? Oh, Yeah. Right. Okay, I was confusing the other priority mission that has to do with the Crucible for bringing Yara. So, but I mean, I figured I should have had some firepower though. Well, if it goes wrong, I'll reload it. I'll bring Vega or something. But right now, we're just gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go. Okay, we have stasis here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We can get 6 points into here, so we're going to do increase all damage done to targets by 50%. Stasis travel. Okay, let's go with damage back, and for you, we're gonna go lift grenade all the way. Floating targets, stunning them for 3.3 seconds longer, and this is a damage impact radius. And done here. Let's go. Let's get a few minutes in.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
I should write Edie.
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Mm-hmm. Take us in.
I mean, as long as we get the Reaper on our side, then I mean, what's the problem? What if Leviathan is just another problematic Reaper scenario? It can also be indoctrination-esque things. This is not very obvious.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Something was up there. Okay, let's go to the journal first. Let's see. Alex Garneau is missing on Mavid, which is under Reaper attack. Find Garneau and learn more about the Leviathan. Maybe I will end this here. Let's do this clean. Yeah, let's end this here. Let me get this all in one edit. That way it's nice and clean. We have time. We have time to breathe between some cinematics and stuff like that, and I don't have to cut it off in some other awkward place. So I will catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.